Bye.
1 minute later.
I just have to go.
What happened?
Damn, this people are weird.
Oh, I'm done with Elizabeth.
When your relationships are as superficial as these guys are, you can make up then break up again in the blink of an eye. Like, Elizabeth literally says it best when she says,
Bitches are fake.
Yeah, well, we're going to see a lot of that today. Now, when we join them in this episode, Andrei and Elizabeth are visiting Yara and Jovi in their room before the whole group are set to go out. So, with the boys busy drinking, when Elizabeth gets Yara alone for a second, she wants to discuss how much easier it is when it's just them without Loren there.
We're so much more calm.
There's no drama.
And we are no drama and we click better, you know what I mean?
I think she's a good friend.
You do?
Yes.
Poor Yara really is trying her very best to stay neutral here, isn't she? Like, she really doesn't want to fight with either of them. She's got enough on her plate with her own husband. She's really trying not to take sides. But the problem is that is going to get really tough really quickly. You see, Elizabeth turns around to her and says, you might think that Loren is a good friend to you, but I've got some news for you.
I wasn't going to say anything, but she was just saying, you're just, Miami got to your head, and just nasty comments about you and like things that you wear.
I just want you to be careful, Elizabeth says. I just don't want to see you getting hurt. Like, the way she tries to play this off after dropping such a bombshell as though she's only looking out for her friend's best interests comes across as super disingenuous. I'm not buying it for a second. She might say that she doesn't like to talk crap, but I just don't believe it. She loves it. She loves stirring the pot.
I know what kind of man you are.
Now, that being the case, the substance of what she's saying, I believe to be true. Like, I fully believe that that's something Loren would have said. We've seen her say stuff like that. But Yara is shocked by this revelation.
I trusted Loren, and I thought that she's a girl's girl, and I just don't know, and I don't know how to even react on this.
I never thought I'd say this, right? But I actually really feel bad for Yara. This trip has been miserable for her. Like, what between dealing with her buffoon of a husband, trying to keep the peace with everyone, and now this, it's not exactly been the vacation that she was hoping for. Now, with Elizabeth's words ringing in her ears, the four of them all head out to the car where they meet up with Alex and Loren. They're heading out to a bar tonight. But during the ride, you can sense the atmosphere in the car. Like, the mood is a bit flat, it's a bit dull. Jovi takes it upon himself to try and G everyone up, get them in the mood for this night out. But as he's trying to pump them all up, Andrei responds with something completely unexpected.
What are you, a guy over here? What are you have to scream all the time?
I'm trying to match your voice level because you like to speak over everyone, so I'm just trying to do the same thing.
Oh, really? I do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Talk about a plot twist. Who saw that happening? Andrei's apologising rather than trying to start a fight. I never thought I'd see the day. But you know what's even more surprising here? This actually won't be the last time that he apologises in this episode. I know, hard to believe, but I promise you it's true. Now, we'll get there in a second, but unsurprisingly, the whole group is shocked at what they just heard.
Are you okay?
That was unexpected, yeah. I was practicing
He's
for a
been
while.
saying sorry lately, and he's like, is this? Am I American or what now? I've been saying sorry after every sentence.
Hold up. Some things are just too good to be true. Did you see the look between Loren and Alexei? They're not buying this for a second. In their minds, I'm sure, they probably believe that Andrei should be saying sorry a lot more than he has been. Still, that does seem to have made a big difference. Like, the mood is noticeably lighter, and they arrive at the bar much happier than they were before. Now, their boozy night starts with a few drinking games with the locals. It's light-hearted, it's fun, and everyone seems to be having fun individually. But amongst the group as a whole, there is still this dark cloud lingering over them. There's this palpable tension, and it really doesn't help matters when Elizabeth, accidentally on purpose, drops into conversation the fact that the four of them, without Loren and Alexei, were having plenty of fun on their own.
Well, we did tequila shots in their room, so I figured I'd keep it consistent.
We did not get the invite.
You didn't get the invite?
We didn't get invited to do tequila shots in the
Blame
room.
it on Jovi.
Elizabeth just can't pass up the chance to have a dig at Loren, can she? Like, make no mistake, she knew exactly what she was doing there. She did that deliberately to get under Loren's skin, and then she just played it off as, oh, blame Jovi, it's nothing to do with me. Like, that really seems to be her MO today. She's dropping all these bombs, she's deliberately stirring up trouble, but she's then conveniently passing the buck on to someone else. Loren said this, I'm just looking out for you, Yara, or blame Jovi, it's got nothing to do with me who drinks in his room. Almost as if she's going out of her way to divert attention from her and her own husband for all their wrongdoings. Now, Alexei decides to address the elephant in the room. Andrei, Libby, we need to squash this, he says. We need to talk about all of our issues and get to the bottom of them. So with that, they begin to air their grievances. And for Andrei, this all traces back to the night of Loren and Alex's housewarming party, and in particular, their friend Noga.
Who the is that person when to be in your home and she cannot escalate like this in your home?
Well, she's my best friend.
Lauren, you and I were supposed to be best friends.
Loren assures a seemingly offended Libby that at the time she did see her as a best friend, but that she can have more than one best friend. Like, it's interesting, isn't it? It maybe gives us a glimpse into Libby's scarcity mindset. Maybe that's why she's so determined to turn Yara against Loren, because she wants her all to herself. Now, whether or not that is indeed why she's trying to poison Loren and Yara's friendship. Loren, of course, not knowing what's been told to Yara, takes it upon herself to once again apologise for what happened at the housewarming party.
And I'm sorry that you were offended if I said anything. I'm sorry.
Forgive me for saying, but is it just me or did that really feel like a half-assed apology? That's the kind of apology when someone says, I'm sorry you felt that way. It's not really genuine, it's not sincere, is it? Now, Loren goes on to tell the camera crew privately that she has already apologised for Noga's actions. I've done so repeatedly, she says, but at the same time, tonight's apology does seem to get the desired results, and shockingly, get this, for the second time tonight, Andrei also steps up and puts his newly acquired skills to use.
I apologize for the text messages because it was you know, like I went deep and it was a retaliation and that was a thing to do and I can apologize for that too.
This is great! It's a breakthrough moment for all of them. Everyone's acting as if a massive weight has been lifted off all of their collective shoulders. Like, they're acting as if they can now move on, put this all behind them. Loren even says, this is exactly the closure that I needed. Like, the whole thing has made Loren feel very emotional.
Don't cry.
Wait, did I miss something? Neither of these women actually apologised to each other. Like, why are they acting as if there's no bad blood between them? Why are they acting as if they talk through everything and everything is now fine between them? I don't know, it feels a bit strange. But as far as both ladies are concerned, they now both seem to agree that they want to put this fight behind them and they want to be best friends again.
Stop crying.
He's literally missed you so much.
I've missed you too. You don't want to be my friend anymore.
I followed you on Instagram.
And just like that, if you believe it, everything seems to have been forgiven and forgotten. Loren and Elizabeth even joke and laugh about how they unfollowed each other or blocked each other on social media. They're now back to being best friends who love and adore each other. I'll follow you again on Instagram, they both say to each other. Now, this hug has Elizabeth feeling happy. I'm really happy to have my real friend back, she says.
I'm happy to just see the real, true Loren, because this is her, and these are her real feelings.
Here's the thing though, right? Calling this the real Loren kind of implies that angry Loren during the fight was fake. It's very dismissive of what happened before, isn't it? It's as if she's implying here that Loren's anger and hurt that she legitimately felt when they fell out was somehow less authentic. It wasn't real, or it wasn't valid. I mean, if that's how she truly feels about Loren, you've got to ask why she wants to be friends, best friends, with someone who's not real. Now, for all the hugs and happiness, there is one slight problem here, something that Elizabeth seems to have forgotten. Remember, earlier tonight, she already planted the bomb that's set to detonate, a bomb involving Yara that's going to take all of them right back to square one. Now, keep in mind, as the four of them were making up, Yara and Jovi left them to it. They were alone at the bar. And while at the bar, Yara filled Jovi in on what Elizabeth told her.
She told me that Loren making fun of me.
Okay.
Makes fun of me, Jovi.
About? Like,
Wherever I dress and stuff. Like, what the
Jovi isn't happy about this. He's probably thinking, wait, that's my job. Only I can make fun of you. Now, as we've been reminded multiple times this season, Yara is very sensitive about her appearance. He knows all too well that Yara is hurt by this, very hurt. So perhaps sensing that this is his opportunity for redemption, or maybe because he wants his revenge, he wants to call out Loren in the same way that she called him out, Jovi decides against Yara's wishes that they're not going to let this drop. They need answers. So as soon as Loren and Elizabeth finish hugging it out, like literally seconds later, Jovi calls Loren over to the bar and asks Yara to tell Loren to her face what Elizabeth said to her.
And she told me that you're making fun of me.
Making fun of you?
Yeah.
How?
On the way I dress and stuff.
What?
Loren, of course, completely denies this. I'd never say anything like that, she tells Yara. You inspire me. I love your style. You're completely Miami. It's your style. I'd never wear it, but I love that for you, she says. I'd never say anything bad about your clothing, she keeps repeating. Now, privately, to the camera crew, her story changes slightly. She admits, I might have been talking about Yara to Elizabeth.
I may have had a conversation with Elizabeth in the past, not making fun of Yara, maybe talking about her attire, her clothing, because they're so bold and out there.
I don't buy it. I'm sorry, this is actually something that I've commented on in the past. Weeks ago, before this whole storyline even came up, I pointed out that when she's talking about Yara's style, there's always this fake, sweet, bitchy kind of vibe to it.
I love looking at it on her. I could never wear it, nor would I ever wear it. That's why she wears it.
Like, she might disguise it as a compliment. She might not necessarily have said mean words, but it's the way she says it, the way she delivers it. Her tone makes her sound condescending and bitchy, like she's making fun of Yara. Now, Loren, feeling blindsided, desperately tries to explain herself, but even as she's doing that, again, her explanation comes across as condescending.
Would I wear stuff you wear? No, because it's not my style.
Basically what I'm saying, I don't want people who get close to me making fun of me, you know?
I'd never wear anything that you wear, but I love it. Yeah, all right, Loren, sure, we believe you. Like, again, the one person I'm left feeling sorry for here is Yara. She just wanted to make friends, but this has just been one drama after another with these people. Now, perhaps sensing that Yara might not be buying what she's saying, Loren continues her backtracking by saying,
I'm gonna tell you, I am jealous of you.
Why?
I am jealous of you.
I wish I could be as beautiful as you. I wish I could pull off the style that you pull off, says Loren. I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of that. And while that might be the most real thing that's been said all night, the question is, why would anyone want to be friends with someone that's openly jealous of them? Like, Loren's hypocrisy here blows my mind. This is a woman with an evil eye tattooed on her forearm.
You know my love for evil eyes. I have them everywhere, even on my little earrings.
What's the evil eye believed or intended to protect you from? Jealousy, envy, you know, exactly the kind of feelings that Loren is directing towards Yara.
I can't take no more from Loren or Elizabeth, to be honest. I'm just so tired of all of this. I just need to get back home and think about all of this.
Yara tells Jovi that she just needs to get out of there. She needs to go. And for once, he doesn't argue. The pair grab their stuff, don't even say goodbye to the rest of the group, and just leave. And just like that, the friendship that had only seconds before been healed is now once again completely broken. Loren is absolutely furious with Elizabeth for saying that to Yara. She now storms over to them all and announces to Alexei that they're leaving as well. But Alexei, Andrei and Elizabeth have no idea what's going on.
we're leaving? Wait, hold on, babe.
We can't get a break.
Hold on, let me get my jacket. Hey, what happened?
When your friendships are as fake and superficial as these guys are, Making up then breaking up at breakneck speed like this isn't exactly surprising. Like poor Alexei here just can't keep up with all the drama his wife seems to get into. Now, keep in mind, Elizabeth and Andrei don't realise that they're at the root of this, and Loren has no plans to stick around and tell them. She just wants to go immediately, like she doesn't even hang around for Alexei. She storms out the bar, leaving Alexei scrambling to catch up behind her. And that now leaves Andrei and Elizabeth at the bar completely alone, and totally baffled.
You get in a fight? Damn, these people are weird.
Oh, I'm done with Elizabeth. I'm exhausted.
Andrei's bewilderment and confusion is hilarious, but something tells me, judging by the way that Libby looks deep in thought, that she may have just realised what's just happened. That's the look of...
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yeah, I mean, if this trip was meant to make everything better, bring them all together again, it's only done the opposite, the complete opposite. Now, instead of two couples feuding, all three of them have beef. Yeah, if I were Yara, I'd be searching for my new friendship group elsewhere.